The 2014 Nissan Altima is the best car for you if you want a mid-size sedan that manages a fairly low profile despite some high sales numbers. Altima is America's third best-selling car behind only the Toyota Camry and Honda Accord, yet it doesn't seem to stand out in a way those sales numbers might suggest. Maybe that's because almost 1 in 3 Altimas can be found in a rental car fleet. Still, that doesn't detract from its long list of virtues, from a spacious cabin to spunky performance to good reliability ratings. Is that enough to put you in an Altima for more than just a vacation or a business trip? I'm Chuck Giametta. Join me for a car preview video review of the 2014 Nissan Altima. Altima returns in 2 model lines, the 2.5 with a 4-cylinder engine and the 3.5 with a V6. Both offer base S, midline SV, and topline SL trim. There's also an entry-level 2.5 fleet model. 2014 updates include an $850 sport value package that equips the popular 2.5S model with alloy wheels, remote engine start, and a rear spoiler. Every 2014 Altima comes with push-button ignition and Bluetooth phone and audio streaming. Also standard is Nissan's clever Easy Fill Tire Alert. Inflating a tire? It sounds the horn when you've reached the proper pressure. SV and SL models are available with a navigation system that now includes the Nissan Connect Apps system. This integrates iPhone and Android smartphones and accesses Google Online Search, Facebook, Pandora, and iHeartRadio, among other apps. Along with the Accord, Camry, and Volkswagen Passat, Altima remains among the shrinking number of midsize cars that still offers a 6-cylinder engine as well as a 4. Most Altima buyers go with the 182 horsepower 4-cylinder. Rivals tend to be smoother and more technically advanced, but this 2.5-liter is unfazed by everyday driving. With 270 horses, the 3.5-liter V6 delivers robust performance in a linear fashion no turbocharged 4 can match. Nissan was the first car maker to rely almost exclusively on a continuously variable transmission in place of a conventional automatic. It's Altima's only transmission, and although the automaker says this CVT is revised for 40% less friction, EPA fuel economy ratings are unchanged, at 31 miles per gallon combined city highway for 2.5 models, 25 mpg for V6s. Still, those are above average ratings for the class, and the CVT deserves much of the credit. Its gearless power delivery also influences Altima's road feel, taking away some off-the-line crispness, but adding punch to mid-range and highway throttle response. Steering and handling are never sloppy, but aren't up to that of an Accord or a Mazda 6, and on broken pavement, Altimas sometimes jiggle and shudder more than they should. This sedan regains comfort points for its roomy interior. Nissan says it copied a NASA design to create the supportive front seats, and rear passengers are well served by a spacious, nicely elevated bench. Folding rear seatbacks are standard to go along with a trunk that's practical if about average in volume. Cabin materials are solid, the dashboard nicely laid out, and V6 models get paddle shifters for extra CVT control. All that rental business, combined with above-average factory incentives, helps sales numbers but hurts Altima's residual value. Still, you can get into a 2014 Altima for less than a comparable Honda, Toyota, Mazda, just about any direct rival except a Hyundai or Kia. The 2.5S Altima starts at $23,190, and 28.6 gets you into a leather-upholstered 2.5 SL. V6 Altimas start around $27,000. In both model lines, SV and SL trims can be ordered with a technology package that includes navigation, blind spot and lane departure warning, and other goodies for a very reasonable $1,100. There's no one asset that makes the 2014 Altima a compelling choice in the highly competitive midsize car segment. Perhaps it gets a little lost in the crowd because it's an easy car to like, but a difficult one to pigeonhole. For more on cars, trucks, and SUVs, go to CarPreview.com.